It is Thursday. I just made it. I took the dog out. He's right here. There he is. And I just finished making Easter bread. It just got done that's why I'm like a shad bit late. But I am I grab the chat. I have my water because we're supposed to get a storm. And I'm up here because I'm the only one home. Everybody's working. Timmy and Steve are at church. Dion, why aren't you at church? I don't know. It's not a church. All right, let's grab the chat. All right, let's go to the. Grab this. There we go. Let's get live chat. There we go. There we go. I have my glasses. I'll have to grab them in a minute because I won't be able to see. But hello. I'm not a jerk. Hey, I go to the Easter Vigil, which is like over 2.5 hours long, so I feel like that's my penance. Let me grab my glasses so I can see. Sorry about that. Maybe I'll show you the Easter bread at the end of the thing. I don't know. We'll see. All right, there we go. There we are. Now I could read. I know I don't know if it's supposed to be a thunder shower. I'm not sure. Oh, how you doing, Jill? Happy Thursday. Hello, 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 hello. Slim is here. Oh, I go to one. The mandatory one. I'm a rule follower. I don't do anything extra. I know. I just go Easter. We go to the vigil, which is when they all the new Catholics come in. That's a really long one, so I feel like I do my penance there. But yeah, in fact, we're going to where Timmy's going to be. He's going to be again with the bishop on vigil, so we're going to a different church. So yeah, Steve never. I guess I'm like, oh, you should. He goes, you want to go? Go. If you don't, don't. I like that. Yes, my husband does not force me to do anything. Some husbands do, but not Steve. It's not mandatory, so. Hello. Bailey's right here. There he is. He's sleeping next to Mom. He saw me have my stuff up here, so all of a sudden he curled up next to me. We just came in for a quick walk. You do you, boo. I was just making Easter bread. My mom's recipe. I don't know if I made it last. I can't remember. I filmed it a while ago and it was a hot mess. I will tell you, this version isn't much better. I'm like, I cannot. Know what it is? I'll tell you exactly what it is. Everybody's around and I have no peace. It's hard to film when everybody's running around here. He is a sweet boy. I'm feeling better, thank you. I really think it's sinusitis, allergies, and all that fun stuff. But oh, if you didn't hear, I created a group on Healthi. I didn't know you could do that. You do that on WW too? I don't know. If you want to create a group, I'm like, okay. So I have a group. It's called Dish with D. So if you're on Healthi, join us there. I mean, it's, I'm going to start trying to post a little bit more. But I know some people don't even have Facebook, so thank you. And he's doing better too. It's one of those things that's going to take time. I mean, he's all ready to go to sleep. His eyes are getting heavy. He had his walk. He had his treat. He's done for the night. One thing about Bailey, he's a good sleeper, which I love. No, just a tad. Yes, you should, Bear Mama. It's very easy. Because I think I mentioned in the rambling, I think that was today, I don't even remember, but I watched this girl make her Easter bread and she just let it, knead in the mixer. And I thought, I have a dough hook. So that's what I do. Makes it so much easier. I wasn't sure. Oh, I didn't shut my thing off. Wasn't sure I had my yeast was it worked though. I mean, it did proof, so I guess it was all right. But I went up making 2 loaves. Tomorrow, when they're cool complete, I'm going to throw the glaze on, which is just powdered sugar and milk, and just glaze it. I don't have any spring sprinkles though. That's what it lacks, the colorfulness. My mother always had spring sprinkles on it, so it always looked Easterish. I don't have those. I have Christmas, and I thought about putting the Christmas on. I'm like, that would look really ridiculous, red and green. So then I thought, just pick out the green and use the red. Hello. I think it's just posts, Karen. It's just like I could post in there. Like I could post inspirational things. I could post my recipes or like a thumbnail. Say, hey, look what I just put up. Easter bread. Ooh, wine tasting. Oh, that sounds fantastic. Steve would love that. Hey, Jay Bates. Um, did I mention that somebody sent me this to try? It's called Wanna Date Dough, Snickerdoodle Date Dough. They got it at Home Goods, which is impressive to me. And you just add water and you can make dough balls. So I thought, only thing that's in it, it's dates, coconut flour, almond flour, and cinnamon. So I don't know where I'm going to get. Maybe next week we're going to try this. And I did get the Spindrift that I mentioned in the rambling. Steve did pick that up. So I know it's all about the dog. I agree. He's doing better. No sprinkles for you, Bear Mama? Thank you. It's called Dish with D, Cindy. That's all. I tried to. I didn't know what to call it because I didn't realize you can do that. And then I'm like, what do I call it? I don't want to call it crew because that's like. So I just said Dish with D. You just have to search groups, and it should be in there. I did put it in the Facebook group that you could just hit. I think you just could hit the link. I know. I'm super excited. I'm going to try it. Peter's going to be. He's excited too. So, yep. Finishing my water. So I'm like super duper excited. Yeah. Well, because I did him a favor too, Yolanda. Let's not give him too much credit. I picked up his donuts for his donut day. And man, did I get him good donuts. I got him his favorite. One of the Amish donuts that are covered in banana. It's called stuffed with banana cream pie. That's his favorite. So he's like, I didn't know they had that one. I think it's new. But I did not go to Target. I will tell you why. Because I went online in the app, and the Targets in my area, they're all sold out. So I'm thinking, glad I looked. If I had ventured all the way out there and I didn't get it, I'd been a little bit. Not that I wouldn't have gotten everything else, but I need to get my legs in here. This desk is too. This couch is too low, and this desk is too high. I have to sit up. Yes, fasting tomorrow. I hate fasting. Awesome, Janet. Awesome, Kara. We got like, last time I was there, was like over 75 people. I'm like, what? Wow, that's impressive. Hey, Brandy Lynn's on vacay. I I got one for I want to have like a quarter of it. Cuz honestly by the time they come home, I don't eat that late, but I'm going to have a quarter of one. I got one with I think I got the chocolate mousse. This sounded good. So yeah, I did get one, so I will have a piece. I love pickled beet eggs. Sometimes at the Amish market, I get those, and they have jalapeno pickled ones. They have buffalo pickled ones. I love them all. I love pickled eggs. I know, Karen. It's like I'm like I didn't expect that. I went 75, and somebody like, oh my god, I'm so happy to see you here. I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh, Jillian, God bless you. Awesome, Karen. I hope you love them. Aw, I'm so sorry to hear that, Brandy Lynn, but you're on vacation. Enjoy it. Enjoy being away. We're not that far away from you. Yeah, well, guess what, Bear Mama? I wanted that too. Well, not split pea. I wanted bean, but the hams at the because I got my. Here he comes. I think he's just gonna. They didn't have any. They didn't have any bone. There he is. They're all boneless. So is either get the boneless ham or go to another store. And I thought, heck with it, I'll get the boneless. I'm thinking of doing a smoked butt. I hear that's really good, or a ham hock or something. So that's what I'm gonna try next time because I love the bean soup, and everybody loves it too. It's pretty. That's one of the few things I make that everybody loves. So I'm enjoying that. So y'all ready for the holiday? I probably won't be live on Sunday, being Easter and Timmy being home. So I'll probably do it Monday night before the Zoom. Oh, he's right behind me now. You got you a big bone. I know. He's that's where that's why I leave the curtain open. He loves to look out that window. It's like a cat. He sits up there. That's his perch. Yep. Because that's the other curtain over here is closed because he sits on that side. Pied Piper. I used to get boneless, Jamie, up until I realized I can make an easy bean soup in the Instant Pot, which I adore. Oh my god, it's so good. And the flavor and the bean, everything is so perfect. I wanted to talk. I saw an Instagram post last night, and this girl. Oh yeah, so does Steve's friend. He celebrates the Northern Orthodox next week as well. Um, she turned around and she was talking to, I guess she must be a Weight Watcher person. And she said, I don't understand everybody on this calories bandwagon. She said, giving up on points. And she said, um, calories, and I've said this a million times, of course. What is calories? Calories doesn't tell you. You could have calories, you can fill up on calories with potato chips. Like calories, there's really nothing that says what a calorie is. It's just a number. And she said when you look at points, the Weight Watchers kind of takes everything into consideration. And I said that up to you up too. If you're not going to count macros, you're just going to count. I think you're just kind of spinning your wheels in a sense because calories aren't anything. There really doesn't tell you anything where you see this food has X amount of carbohydrates, X amount of protein, X amount of fat, you can make a better judgment. And I thought I didn't like how she said it, but it kind of made sense. And I said that I did a video, um, calories versus points, why I choose points. And because and people always have the argument, well, this is only 90 calories and 8 points. Why is that? Because that food, yes, it's low in calorie, but the bulk of it is not things we should be eating. So I thought I would just share that. I don't like pea soup either. We like bean soup. I did see the carrot cake cookie recipe. 24 cookies. Maybe we could do one cookie. One big carrot cake cookie. You challenging me, Suzanne, to do one carrot cake cookie? I mean, but you don't 200 calories. 200 calories of what? It could be something really good or something really bad. It's just a calorie. A calorie doesn't really say much. I think to myself, we really, I think, confuse ourselves. I do. And how many times have you seen people go back and forth? I'm leaving WW. Okay, they leave. Months later, they're back. It's like calories. I don't understand the whole calorie thing. I like to know, yes, I should definitely have a secondary and know in the back of my head where I'm at, but to sit there and leave 4 calories in just doesn't make sense to me. Alice did a good healthy tutorial on YouTube. Awesome. I'm not ready for that. I think I realize I don't feel like I know enough because I'm trying to think of every anticipated question, and if I don't know it, I feel like I can't really do it justice. It's a challenge, Suzanne. We can call this a Suzanne cookie too. Hey, Vicky. And somebody else I saw. Oh, I can't. Her name is the TMI Queen. I can't think of what her name. That's just her YouTube channel. And I stumbled upon it last night, and she was talking about she saw a nutritionist, and the nutritionist said she gave her a lot of good advice, and of course, like I say, if you need to utilize this site. Let me go grab it because I really think this has a lot of great information. It's not skewed anyway. You know me about these skewed sites. Sites that always, everybody has their agenda. I always hate the agenda. This one I feel like is just a purely good site. Not too many of them. This is called MyPlategov, and it tells you how to create a plate of food. And she was even her said you don't need to be counting anything. You just need to eat balanced. A big ass carrot cookie. Hey, Jennifer. Welcome. So welcome Jennifer to her first live chats. Hey girl, welcome to the chat. You have anything you'd like to ask? It's your dime. You're here. You're new. We like to give the newbies. I like to embarrass them a little bit. I'm only teasing. Anything you need to know, ask the team here. And there's a lot of conversations that goes on in this live between everybody. I just sit here and sometimes just let it go. And if you need to, I always say, if anybody needs to talk to me directly, put it in caps. This way it'll stand out a little bit. But yeah, I love that myplate.gov. If you just take it, earmark it and just look at it later. I'm gonna pin the post. And just go to it later and just look at it and really like go over the things that it has and just do like a little self-examination. And you'd be surprised. Like sometimes and I told you, so far, when I took that other class, not the one I'm taking now, the other one, making my points, like, oh, wow. Do you eat a lot of 0 point foods? Because I'm so curious too. I don't have enough points. My problem is I like other things than 0 point foods. So I seem to run out of points rather quickly. And I've been into, I have a love-hate relationship with oats. I love them to death. I'm always afraid that they're causing my body to slowly not process them. But I feel like maybe I'm wrong in thinking that because I'm thinking maybe it's just other things that I'm eating besides the oats. Because I was, again, reading up on oats, and oats are very low in glycemic index and they digest slower, so you don't get that drop in sugar. And they keep you, which they do, they keep me fuller longer. I will say I don't usually have a morning snack when I have oatmeal. And I thought that's something, yeah, I don't ever have a snack. I don't need one. They're just that filling and satiating. So I feel like I need to reevaluate and back in the day, I had oats 3 to 4 days a week and lost. Yeah, I don't eat enough, and I don't know what it is about the zeros. I just don't know what it is. Okay. Okay, you have 46. I only have 23. That could be why I'm running out of points. Yeah, a friend bought the Pepsi Peeps soda. Wow, that's a lot of sugar. I hear that, Cindy, and I think that I'm looking at them in the wrong perspective. So I need to reevaluate that. It's always good to take a step back and you think we know something or we think we believe that this is it. And I think sometimes for me, I'm misinformed with a few things. Yeah, so I feel like I need to bring oats back. That I'm ready to. It is hard, Donna. It is hard to find those foods we like. Everything I eat, I look at, and doing the Healthy app has shown me everything I eat has carbs in it. I'm always though I try to have my carb thing at like 110, so I'm hitting it around there, which isn't too bad. they're just, I don't know, they're just not, they don't move me. It's chicken, it's turkey, it's vegetables, it's fish. I mean, I like to build my meal around it. That's usually always in there, but I feel like it's just, I don't know. I need to find a, oh, you didn't like the overnight oats? Oh my God, Jennifer, I am obsessed. I'm making muesli. I don't know if I'll do it. I might do it tonight because nobody's home. So I might make the muesli tonight. I gather most days I hit around 25 to 28 points is where I usually fall, which is pretty good. I mean, that gives me just where I need to be at like 13 to 1400 calories, which I don't want to get too lower than that because, again, calories do mean something when you total them. Like, you can't be living on 1,000 calories. That's not sustainable. It's just not. I know. Is there anything called low carb oats? I mean, there's gluten free, but they're not low carb. Your overnight oats with unsweetened. Yes, you absolutely could do all unsweetened almond milk. Yes, that's how the muesli is made. It's made equal parts. You put your oats in, and then you put your nut milk in. And they use only a couple tablespoons of yogurt. You don't have to put it in if you don't want. And they also have used apple juice. I saw that too. So what you should do is, let me spell it for you. This is what you should look on YouTube. No, yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna find. I'm gonna find you a. Going to find you a recipe to watch, and here it is. I'm going to just give you this link. It's just for YouTube. It's a whole playlist on Berkshire Muesli. And if you have time, you something to watch. I would say open it in a window and watch it later. I had an interesting chat with my friend's personal trainer, and he said if you stay at your calories and protein, you don't need to watch the others. I would say, did he mention about how high he would like your protein to be? 23 hours, but 2 becomes 8.05. Often I don't use them. A lot of carbs, mostly from the form of vegetables and fruit. Yeah, I have vegetables, fruit, and bread. You could eat up the hot banana. I mean, it probably would be okay. It's kind of like warm banana bread. Hey, J-Dog. Yes, they are good carbs. Yes. But remember, just because it's a good carb doesn't mean it reacts to your body good. I mean, some people, it just, like poor Suzanne, she has to cook her oats because cold oats make her belly hurt. Oh, enjoy, Brandy Lynn. I love a good caramel banana overnight oats. I get that way, Dana. Sometimes you just don't want anything. And that Kroger bowl, always a good option. 1 gram per your goal weight. Wow, that's a lot. I don't get near that. You don't get, Yolanda, you don't see the links that I post? Easter is Sunday. Orthodox Easter is next weekend. 20 to 30 grams protein. That sounds a little bit more doable, 25 to 30 grams, because that would keep it around like 90, which that's where I keep mine. I love the program. I'm out of yogurt. I was supposed to do that today and I didn't. Oh, got so much. Bailey has nothing for his Easter basket. So I gotta get out and get him something for his Easter basket because he looks for it. And I need to get yogurt. And I need to get cottage cheese. That's weird, Yolanda. That is very, very strange why you don't see the links. That is very strange. I don't even know what to say. You don't. I know only certain people can post links. Me and the moderators are the only ones that could post links, but you should be able to see them. That's just odd. Did you have live chat on or top chat? If you up at the top, right above where the chat starts, it says there's an arrow. It says live chat or top chat. Make sure you have live chat. He was impressed with my programmable. That's awesome. Programmable is a cup of non-fat Greek yogurt mixed with a serving of protein powder. And then you top it with fruit, nuts, and seeds, or whatever you want to top it with, actually. So yeah, and what you do is when you mix the protein in the yogurt, it gets really thick. So good. And you get the ones from Clean Simple Eats, which are fantastic. Um, and then you just can top it with berries, strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, pumpkin seeds, nuts, sunflower seeds, almonds would be good. It's really good. It's right. I mean, you have 20 grams of protein in most protein powders. You have over 20 grams of protein in your yogurt, so it's over 40 grams of protein just in that bowl. Yeah, you can put cereal. Yep, whatever crunch you want. Granola. Oh, I know. Mine goes to top two, and I have to change it as well. It is like dessert. It's fun, and it's something, and it's great for a summer morning when it's really hot out. It's really cool. Yes. I do have a thing for sugar-free puddings. Yes, I could find that for you. I just saw it too. Funny you should bring that up. I just ran into it today. See if I can find it. And you could do that. You can put sugar-free pudding in yogurt as well. It's really good. Makes a great stuffing for French toast. Here we go. This is one of my most popular videos, I will tell you. I feel like I remember I was on a roll of finding these interesting topics to chat about. Here we go. Here's the video for the puddings. You can, yes, you can Google it. I believe you can find it there. I try to get under 110 to 100, like 120 at most. It is, there are some side effects some people get when you, there are side effects of it, yes. Not for everyone. I mean, that's not gonna, but some people do. I don't know what they are off the top of my head, but I know there are. I should say my gripe, my issue is maintaining that amount of protein. In order to get 150 grams, I'm gonna have to be buying supplements, and that's just something I don't want to do. Kidneys, that's right. There we go. I agree, Jenny. Sometimes if you ask your doctor or if you see a nutritionist or anybody, that's always your best bet. It is hard on your kidneys, and my I guess is how you maintaining that. That's a lifelong commitment. You have to, in order to, and there's not enough food that I'm going to be able to eat to get me to 150 grams. Unless you're buying protein supplements, protein bars, and that's costly. Yes, I buy them, but I'm not buying them to maintain 150 grams of protein every day. So those box of protein bars last me a while. My protein powder lasts me a while. I'm not buying it like every other week, and I would have to if I had to get that kind of protein in. But it is definitely, I think we should have more protein. Yes, that's absolutely true. But should we have that per our weight? I don't know. I just don't know if that's, for us old gals, if that's realistic. I guess is where I'm coming from with that. Yeah, I mean, you could eat, like I said, you could, how much chicken can we eat? 3 ounces of chicken has 20 grams of protein. That's a lot of chicken. I mean, 3 ounces, you think that's a lot. I mean, how much you going to have? You're going to have 12 ounces of chicken? I'm going to start to cluck if I have any more chicken. Definitely, Jenny, that's your best bet. I definitely always, that is something I always recommend. You shouldn't be hearing that from somebody on YouTube. Like, I should be telling you that. That's why I say Google it. That's, but honestly, this hair's getting on my nerves. It's annoying me tonight. I know. Well, that's what Suzanne said that the fitness guy said, but I don't know. Exactly. Birds of a feather, we flock together. I mean, there's chicken and there's eating extensive amounts of chicken. Now, 1 can of tuna has over 25 grams of protein. That's a significant amount. So, yes, we could have a can of tuna at lunch for 25 grams of protein. That's a doable thing. Like I said, I feel like 100 is really where I'm just going to fall. It's maintainable. I'm not buying X amount of protein supplements. And you know me, I love my protein supplements, love my cookies and my bars and my powder. But again, if I had to buy them to maintain that, I'd be, yeah, not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. Gotta eat more tuna. 6 ounces of lean pork tenderloin has 44. That's very good. But, oh, we get punished for eating pork, which really kills me. Lean pork is fantastic. Hi, Anne. They can get costly. Absolutely. Oh, the cost of everything has jumped. Yeah, putting protein, putting yogurt, cottage cheese. That's if you put it in the protein drink, if you put in a smoothie, you won't get those the curds get all, it's just a lot of protein in cottage cheese. I love cottage cheese. I like making dips with cottage cheese. Yep. I know everything is ridiculous, the price of everything. I finally found my cinnamon roll. I had to order it on Amazon. I've missed it. It cost me $27 for 12 bottles, which honestly wasn't terrible, but I know I've gotten it cheaper. Oh, that does help. Hey, Paula, welcome home, weary traveler. You should keep your eye out for sales at GNC. I know sometimes they have dollar sales where you can get protein drinks for $1 a bottle. I know that's when Peter had gone and he had gotten the Ghost for $1 a bottle. I love pork roast. You know what? It's really great if you cook it in the crock pot with a can or a bag of sauerkraut. Oh, that's so good. It's just it makes my mouth water thinking about it. I hear you, Dennett. It's not cheap. I hear you, Joy. I'm a chewer too. That's why I'm more of a that's why I could never do Slim Fast. Never worked for me. Oh, the cake batter. I find it's more like a vanilla. I wasn't that impressed with it. It was okay. I didn't hate it. I just expected more from it, but it's good mixed in things. I use them every so often. I have one in my matcha latte. I know the bone-in ham. Not a fan of kraut. I love sauerkraut. I will tell you, this is a TMI. I apologize, but this is how we are on this channel. When we were on the cruise, I was getting a little bit backed up, in that department. It was not good. So we went up to the buffet for lunch. It was just Steve and I, and he was craving a hot dog. He saw somebody with a hot dog. So it looked really good. So we're over there getting the hot dog, and next to the hot dog was this vat of, they called it cabbage, which was sauerkraut and bacon. I've never seen sauerkraut and bacon. I went, ooh. So I threw it on my plate next to my salad. And let me just say, things were working fine after that. And it was good. It was so good. Bacon and sauerkraut. That's all I'm going to say on that subject. Oh, Steve's having lamb chops too. He made me buy him a pack. He's the only one that likes them. Pop Tarts you get. Wow. It's just, Yolanda, it is a teaspoon of pure matcha powder, which is 0 points, and I do a cup of nut milk. And then I throw a squirt of skinny syrup in of some ice cubes. That's it. Oh, the skinny sauces. I've never seen them. My Marshalls, that's where they had that citrus skinny syrup. Can I sit there and tell you it's my favorite one? Thank God I got those 2 bottles. I need to go find more. I need to get like 10 of them. So good. It's so good in my tea. It's perfect. I didn't care for the peach. The peach I did not like, but this citrus one is fantastic. Oh, and you should get ceremonial grade matcha when you're having matcha to drink. That's the better one. And you know what's also good about matcha? If you're a matcha girl, put a teaspoon in your overnight oats. Hungry girl did it, and I'm like, ooh, yes, please. Oh, it was delicious. Sometimes I have matcha overnight oats. I love matcha. I know it's an acquired taste. I didn't like it at first. It took something getting used to, but now it's green tea powder, Japanese green tea powder. What a great food buy at Home Goods that they are. I love any of those 180 products that they come out with. There's bars, there's little snack bites. I love that whole brand. It does help with yeah, I would say definitely. Like I said, but I'm used to the taste, so I don't taste it. For me, it doesn't taste grassy anymore. I know a lot of people, when you first have it, it tastes like grass. That's something I mean, that's the best way to describe it, but I don't feel the grassy anymore. It's definitely an acquired taste. I always say go to Dunkin', go to Starbucks. Now they use a prepared mix, which has sweetener in it, but it might help you get acquired to the taste better. Matcha is a Japanese green tea powder. I love it. I just love it. It has caffeine. I just think it's fantastic. But definitely it's an acquired taste. Expecting a rainy screamage at 8 o'clock. Well, I'm glad I took him out because I didn't want to go out in the rain tonight. I've never seen pineapple skinny syrup. Kombucha, I don't know. I don't know if I didn't know. Honestly, didn't know it had caffeine. Oh, Mary, I've had the caramel. Doesn't do that to me. Nothing does. Nothing does. Oh, I had my matcha. I think I had it at 4 o'clock when I was making dinner. Caffeine does not just seem to bother me. It doesn't bother Steve either because apparently he took a cup of coffee and went to sleep. I think different people are to different things because there's some people that can't have like that maltitol, and again doesn't bother me either. Yeah, it's definitely got that acidic vinegary thing. Yeah. Oh, the ultimate weight loss drink? I may have to drink it more. Peridot eyes. That's my birthstone. Yay! Got her charm today. That's awesome. Congratulations, Peridot eyes. I always say try Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross, and I hear Target carries them. I've not seen them at my Target yet. Oh, well, Diet Coke makes me pee like a camel. Your powdered peanut butter order today. Yum. Hope you love it. I'm going to be drink. Oh, now you got my. I have plenty I need to use up anyway. You know who makes a really good one, but there is sweetener in it, and it's not quite as matcha-y as matcha, is Lakanto. They have a powder matcha. It has monk fruit in it. It's just not as matcha-y as pure matcha. So if you could, sometimes if you go to Home Goods, they carry it. So if you ever see the Lakanto matcha, you could try that one. Oh, I hope so. I could need some new skinny syrup flavors. I bet it was nice. This is a tough time. I know tax time is crazy. We just got our taxes done. We wait to the last possible minute. But yeah. We just mailed them away today. Which really actually we still have another week, but yeah, Steve always likes to wait till April. Oh no, don't tell me it's being discontinued, Yolanda. I'm gonna die. That's my favorite one. No. Hey, Roy. Oh, an editing break. What's coming up, Roy, that you're editing? Good for you, Darlene. Yeah, I will say, as a beginning matcha, I think El Canto is a good one to start with. I like mine iced. I don't like my matcha hot. It's weird. Same thing. Well, chai, I don't mind chai hot. I do like chai lattes too. But I don't mind the chai hot. I don't like hot matcha. That's just a personal preference. I prefer, if I had to burn calories and points, I would love oat milk. Oh, if you've never had oat milk in a latte, it's so good. I do have that one that they have out, that low, and the Dollar Tree has a low point oat milk too. My berries and cream cake. Oh, there you go. It always looks good, Roy. Oh, that's funny, Jill. See, I'm not a berry person. I don't know what it is about cooked berries. I just I don't like them. I don't like cooked blueberries, raspberries. Ugh, I don't like any berries cooked. If I'm going to eat berries, they have to be fresh. Oh, you got the Kinder Spice at the DT. Awesome. Chai. I don't know if I've ever put chai in my matcha. That sounds interesting. Hey, Pat. I know you like to be versatile. That I do know. Maybe peaches might be good. I would eat hot peaches or apples. Just not a fan. I just feel like the berries. And for me, I just don't like the way they come out with. Same thing with, I don't like them frozen either. I don't use frozen berries. Ooh, especially strawberries. Oh, that's awesome. She would remember. Oh, man. Cooked raisins. I don't like raisins either. That's a waste of a good grape. It is sad. It is sad. You don't like, yeah, I don't like frozen fruit. I don't mind peaches, mangoes, or pineapples, but no berries, no strawberries. I did get at the at the shop right frozen dragon fruit. I've never had it. It looked interesting. This is very interesting. I just don't like raisins. Um, what I like the butter pecan. The peanut butter was good in there. The vanilla. I mean, they're the ones on the maple bourbon pecan was good in there as well. Nope, don't like chocolate covered raisins either. Nope, 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 nope. I like craisins, which is weird, but I like craisins. I love yogurt covered craisins. Yeah, I'd rather eat grapes. Exactly. And I had fantastic grapes this week. I was going to go, in fact, I have to go back to the store and get more. They were so big and juicy and just umptious. I said, look at the size of these. It was like this, and one, I swear one was about this big. It was like, it's just like a piece of fruit or something. I mean, it is fruit, but like, it's like, it was like the size of a plum. I'm like, big as a walnut. But yeah, I need to use my dragon fruit. Maybe I'll take some out for a Progrert bowl. I don't have any yogurt, so it's not happening tomorrow. Happy Easter, Bear Mama. Don't forget to thumbs up this live. Oh, yeah. Nikki gets fit, loves those raisins. I don't care for raisins. I think it's kind of like, yeah, when she's tasting the raisins, I kind of like fast forward past it. I'm not interested whether I don't like it. Oh, I hear you, Roy. I don't know why I like raisins. That's a really good question. I don't know. But I do like it. I haven't tasted the dragon fruit yet, so I don't know. It's still in my freezer. Rice cakes are sky high in price? What isn't? I've been obsessed with rice cakes and nut butter. Peter, we were out of rice cakes and he wanted to have some. So I think I told you to put it on the La Banderita carb counter wrap. He did that and he put grapes on it and then he sliced it. It was so good. I said, I bet it was. I will. You'll see it when I eat it. It won't be this week. Well, it won't be tomorrow anyway. Raisins remind me of ticks. My dad used to call them ants. Yep, he like, I'm not getting those cinnamon rolls with the ants on them. I was gonna put on top of a Progrert bowl. That's what I was gonna do with it. Oh, happy to you too, Jan. Happy Easter. I know I've had it at a Chinese buffet, and I know I liked it. Kind of reminds me, I think, of kiwi with the seeds. So I'm thinking that's what it tastes like. In fact, Peter, my youngest, just discovered kiwi. I bought a box of kiwis. He's like, these are really good. I'm like, where have you been? I don't know. Not sure. He's mine some days. Oh, my green tea. I get a large with 2 Splenda. It needs sweetener because it's usually bitter at Dunkin', I will tell you that. And if I was home, I'd throw a lemon in it. They don't give you lemon at Dunkin'. I do sometimes bring my little lemon packets with me. Good night, Remy. Kiwi has more flavor. I do like oyster. I like oyster shooters where you just drink it with it. It has like they're usually sitting in vodka or tequila. I know you don't get lemon at Dunkin'. I know. I bring my little packets with me though. True lemon, keep them with you. You always have lemon with you. Good night, Audrey. Dragon fruit takes on what you put it with. Good to know. Yeah, no lemon. Don't understand that. I mean, tea and lemon are like synonymous together. I live in New Jersey. I am South Jersey. I am 20 minutes outside of Philadelphia. I grew up in Philadelphia, in case you didn't know that. You can tell with the accent that I am a Philly girl. I'm curious how it's going to taste in the Progrert bowl. Yeah, I mean, like seriously, and usually have extra lemon when I go out. Yes, the favorite is called Citrus Splash. Yes, did they have it on the website yet? I should just order some. Was not happy. I'm curious to how it goes in the Progrert bowl. I I don't. Do I get lemon at? Let me think. I don't think I get lemon at Starbucks. I mean, I never asked. Sheila with an H. Are you here? She works at Starbucks. Um, I don't know if I will tell you if you want really better tasting green tea, Starbucks is better. It's never bitter there. Oh, the citrus splash is fantastic. It's just a good compliment. I just can't even describe how delicious it is. Or just get the little lemon packets. They're really good too. I think it'll look pretty though on top of the Progrert bowl. That said, who first saw an oyster said the piece of snot looks delicious. Says discontinued. Maybe that's why it's all in the stores. You're probably getting rid of it. Oh, I agree with you there, Amy. It is expensive. Yep. You don't see me there often. I can't imagine. There's people that take their kids there. I'm not. I was. Oh yeah. No. I'm not buying my little 10-year-old a latte. All right. Good night, Roy. Have a wonderful evening. Happy holidays. Have a nice Easter or Passover, whichever you celebrate, or neither. I know. I'm going to have to go out. I don't know when. Next week. Food Finds Friday. D is in search of Citrus Splash. Thank God I got the 2 bottles I did. I'll go back there first. That was Ross. Ross had the 2 bottles. Ross was a mess though. It was such a mess. Oh, yeah, $10. I got that right. No, the kids were getting lattes. They're getting lattes, and you're sitting there going, "I'm not buying my kid coffee, number one, and I'm certainly not buying my coffee at Starbucks. Heck, I wouldn't be my hot chocolate at Starbucks either." Hey, Casey Marie. Hey guys, Casey Marie, how close are you to 1,000? Did you hit it yet? She's so close. Oh my God, she's so close to 1,000. Let's see if we could push her over the edge. Oh my goodness, she needs 6 more. If you have not subscribed to Casey Marie, she does WW as well. Now, do you do WW or do you do calorie counting? I don't remember. She's a stay-at-home mom, and she's losing weight, and she's giving tips. She's quite delightful. You guys, or I know you guys already did, but I just thought I would just pass it on if you haven't. Help a girl out. Hitting 1,000 means a lot to people in the YouTube community. It's a first threshold you have to hit, become important. I know, you have to hit these thresholds, which is, at first it's 1,000, you have to have so many watched hours, and then, oh my goodness, it's just crazy. Casey's sweet. Thank you, guys. Give you Dunkin' Donuts. There you go. You got some watchers. They know you lost 10, but you guys are great. We got loyal peeps here. I will tell you. Casey, these are the greatest peeps ever. They got your back. I'm telling you. I did not hit my number on Instagram yet, but I'll get there. Oh, guys, see? You guys are the best. Hey, Casey Marie, I just checked. You hit 1K. You did it, Casey Marie. I just checked. Congratulations. That's awesome. I remember when I hit my 1,000 too. It was on 4th of July, actually. I remember. 2019. 4th of July, 2019. That's awesome. Yoo-hoo. That's awesome. You guys are so sweet. That's awesome. What a way to end the live. Always fun. You guys, like I said, these are the best peeps, Casey. They're really, really nice. Treat them kindly, and they will be your best buds. They are. We got nice peeps here. That's awesome. That is fantastic. Way to go. We owe it all to you guys. You guys are awesome. Oh, it's her 13th birthday. Well, happy birthday to your daughter. What's her name? That's awesome. Birthdays are fun. 13. The first teen years. Thank you, Pat. Same to you. Yep, 13. Oh, thank you, Gina. Chloe, well, happy birthday. Happy 13th birthday, Chloe. Good for you. 13. You're a teenager now. Oh, my goodness. I remember being 13. I remember being 13 not too long ago. You too, Jojo. Cowgirl boots. Oh my god, I remember when I got cowgirl boots. That's like the best gift ever. You too, Lynn. Until next time, Jenny. I'm thinking Monday, because Timmy will be home Sunday and it'll just be too chaotic. And I don't want to have to, I don't want to rush you guys. I don't want to be rushed. So it's just easier, honestly, if we just do it on Monday. I'm going to do it 7 o'clock live and then 8 o'clock Zoom, because I like to punish myself. That's what I like to do. Yep, and there's going to be, I think, Monday morning. I don't think we're going out. She didn't mention it because Timmy's home. He's not going to go out. So we're probably not going to go out Monday. So I think I'm going to do it 11 a.m. Zoom live for the people who can't make, anybody can come, but I'm doing it mostly for the people that can't make the night lives. Good night, Jay Bates. I am. I'm going to relax, enjoy my ham, my Brussels sprouts, my broccoli, and my Hawaiian rolls. I'm looking forward to the Hawaiian rolls more than anything else. I just sort of think, like, I'm looking forward to my Hawaiian rolls. It is great. It is great. It's great. You all enjoy your holiday. Whoever you spend it with, have a fantastic time. Enjoy your food. Enjoy your family. We will get together. Just remember, the last bit of advice. If you want to eat it, eat it. Don't feel bad about it. You know what? Life is short. If you want it, eat it and enjoy it. Do not feel bad about it. That's what I'm going to leave you with. Do not feel bad about it. You too. Happy Easter. Happy Passover. Enjoy your family time. Enjoy your food. It's a great time. Don't eat your face off, though. Enjoy it. Eat sensibly. Eat a little bit more, but just don't eat your face off, is what I'm going to say. So that's it. I don't think I'll have a video up tomorrow. I didn't do anything to put a video up, so I'm not going to force one for the sake of putting a video up. So nothing's coming out tomorrow. I will see you Saturday for weigh-in and meeting topic du jour. And then Monday there'll be I think my meal prep, my food, whatever I made this week will go up on Monday. So I will be taking tomorrow off and Sunday off. So you all have a great, lovely holiday, Easter, Passover, whichever you celebrate. Enjoy it with your loved ones. And if you need me, you know where to find me. I'll be there. Have a great, great time, and I will dish with you another day. Bye-bye, lovelies.